out because we're definitely doing Libra. Okay, let's start with Cancer. I really wish that Diamond Love was in here because she is Cancer, but that's okay because I'll always, you know, repost the readings pretty quickly actually because I'm running out of content. All right, let's go. Let's put the deck up right first. Just a little heads up, guys. So the content that I'll be doing for sub only is the February predictions. So if you want to know your February prediction a few weeks before February, subscribe, okay? Cancer. Cancer. I'm just trying to pick up on a message first. So I don't know if you guys saw on my profile, but Cancer is showing up as really setting boundaries right now, at least in my readings. So let's see if we pick up on the same energy. Cancer. Who is in your energy? Who's thinking about you the most right now, Cancer? Okay, so we have we've got some Leo energy in here actually. So we've got the 5 of Wands. So Cancer, there may be a couple of people thinking about you right now, and maybe those people kind of feel like there's other competition perhaps. Okay. Which one is thinking about Cancer the most? Or this could also be somebody who's just feeling really troubled about you or feeling, you know, like there's an obstacle. Tell me more about this person. Tell me about one person, the one thinking about Cancer the most. Let's see. Okay, so the Lovers could be a Gemini or someone with Gemini in their chart. But, you know, bottom line is it's somebody who feels like you guys have an intense connection, okay? Guys, if I'm a little slow today, it's just because, like, you know, I'm just, you know, recovering really. Like, it's been a lot. How will Cancer know who this is? Someone who has a lot of passion for you. And, you know, honestly, we're getting a ton of Leo energy here, Cancer. Hey, Kari Coco. I like that name. MKs! I miss you, MKs. How are you, dear? All right. Yeah, we really have very strong, you know, fire energy here with technically air with the Lovers, okay? All right. Tell me another one. How will Cancer know who this is? Could be younger. Scorpio energy. This is somebody that you've already had a connection with. If you haven't already had a connection with this person, hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to get rid of that person because, you know, don't solicit people in my chat. That's disgusting. Serendipity, welcome. Okay, so if this isn't a Scorpio, it's somebody that you may have had a soul connection with already. It may be somebody that you have strong memories with. If it isn't a Scorpio or somebody that you have strong, you know, foundations with, or you've had, you know, serious experiences with, then this is somebody with the Lovers and the 6 of Cups. If this is someone new or someone who you're just talking to, who you haven't had a chance to make a lot of strong experiences with, this is somebody that really kind of maybe feels like you're a soulmate. Like, it's possible that, you know, from the moment this person saw you, they were kind of conflicted because there may be obstacles in the way, other people, and they want to be with you. And, you know, they feel like, yo, Cancer that's it. That's the light of my life. Like, this is who I'm supposed to have. So, you know, Cancer, what's this person's intentions with you? Oh, Empress and the 5 of Swords. I want to say that this person, you know, maybe sees you as an Empress and wants to maybe have a family with you, or just sees you as somebody that is worth fighting for, like to the death. All right. So this person seems to perceive, Cancer, that there's competition. And what this person is saying is, you know, Cancer is my Empress. Gender doesn't matter. Cancer, if you're a guy, somebody feels like you're worth fighting for because you're the ish. Whoa, cool, man. I mean, I don't want anybody to fight, but cool way to feel. You know what's so funny too, because I feel like a lot of people, like, let's say you're Cancer, right? You're like, all right, that's great, somebody wants to fight over me, but isn't it really cool too to love someone so much that you're, not, I'm not saying fight, maybe compete. You're willing to compete for this person. You're willing to become the best version of yourself for another person. That's a really good feeling too, I think. Okay, tell me about this Five of Wands. Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups is walking away. Maybe this person created their own obstacles in the connection with you. And perhaps this person is thinking, it's time for me to walk away from this, from this pattern of self-sabotaging. Tell me about the Lovers. The Sun, a Leo energy again. Wow. It could also be that this person, saw you and is like, God damn, Cancer's the bomb. Maybe this person had obstacles in their own life and they're walking away from those obstacles so they can come towards you and be really, really happy. But bottom line is, one of you has Leo strongly in your chart. We have a lot of majors here, actually. So we've got the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Sun, Leo energy, the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, and the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Okay? Tell me about the Page of Wands. More Leo energy. Page of Wands has now turned into the Knight of Wands. So this is how you're going to know who this is. So maybe this was somebody that, it could be somebody younger too, really. Okay. But this might have been somebody who is non-committal, to be honest with you. And maybe, they're coming back in with more impulsivity and even more fire. Tell me about the Six of Cups. But, the Wands is a little Four of Swords. So how you're going to know who this is too is that this is somebody that maybe you're not talking to right now. Also, this person could have some Libra in their chart as well, because we've got the Empress and we have the Four of Swords, which is a Libra card. Okay, so this is somebody that, maybe feels a lot of excitement for you, a lot of passion, maybe a lot of, strong sexual attraction for you. Hey, KK. Look, y'all, he's so cute. No offense to my sister's house, but I really do love filming at home, Me potande the IUC Kiki. Tell me about the Empress. Hey, hola putas. Good morning. I'm sorry I've been away. Yeah, all right. So this person, I think Cancer feels, this is my Empress. I'm going forward and I'm telling my Empress how I feel about them. With the Ace of Wands here, they're like, I'm willing to fight for that. Honestly, for that sex. Somebody really wants to get back into bed with you. That worries me a little bit though, because you can't base a relationship on sex. I mean, sex is a really important part of a relationship, but it can't be like the thing that you base the relationship on. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Why you gotta go and do that? Oh, yeah, definitely. So this person may have been a self-sabotager, and I feel like this person was creating their own obstacles here with the Five of Wands, and they're like, okay, I got to walk away from this pattern of, failure in this relationship. I really see love in a new way here. With the Page of Cups, that's somebody seeing love from a different perspective, really changing the way that they handle love, deal with love, and see love. Maybe this person realizes that, they might have been self-sabotaging, really. Okay. That, it really does look like that. Tell me about the Sun. Four of Cups. So I really feel, that, I think there's two things here. Now, Cancer, you may be appearing uninterested, apathetic to the situation at the moment, and this person is clocking that. Also, I think this person has really strong feelings for you, but they always come off like this. I don't really care that much. I don't really want it. That's a part of their self-sabotaging. So since that card just came out, just be careful because, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. Okay. So maybe this person realizes that they're self-sabotaging, but they may revert to that behavior as like a defense mechanism. Okay. And that's not okay. That's not okay. You can understand it, but if you don't want it, you don't want it. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Why do we get three? Whoa! Why do we get three cards for the Knight of Wands? And look at the cards we got. The Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers again. You really might be dealing with a Gemini or somebody with very strong Gemini in their chart. 10 of Cups, Piscean energy, 3 of Swords, Libra energy. Amazing. This person is coming for you, okay? Now, with the Three of Swords here, I think that they're coming so that they can process a heartbreak that they may have had with you. I feel like this person loves you and they want the Ten of Cups with you, plain and simple. They want it. They want it all with you, okay? This person is strongly leaning towards wanting to fuck you. I'm not going to lie. But they definitely have true love and, you know, commitment on their mind. Tell me about the Four of Swords. 2 cards. Whoa. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like what this person isn't saying is that I want a new start with you and I want it to be a very loving start. You know, Cancer, I really am feeling like somebody just needs a fucking hug. Like they need your body. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Wow, someone's very determined. They're coming in quickly. Okay, Cancer, tell me about the Ace of Wands. The Hierophant. Okay, so the Ace of Wands went from, you know, hot walk to, you know, wedding bells, really. A beautiful reading, Cancer. Congratulations. It looks like you're going to be getting married. I hope you know who this is, okay? Where is Diamond Love? She needs to see this. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Wow, beautiful energy. Goodness. Okay, so let's move on, especially since I'm going to be stopping really soon to do that sub-only content. It's a must. I must honor my subs. Okay, guys, so let's keep going. We're going to move on to, let's do Leo now. Hey, Anthony, I see you. Okay, you want Aquarius? We're going to try to fit Aquarius in here today. But just keep in mind, guys, that I will be hopping off from here pretty soon, around 10:15, so that I can do sub-only videos, okay? So if you want to know what